play football all of these centre halves. So I think it's really important that we've got.
There we go. I think that's right. Who knows? Welcome back. Another Saturday lunchtime kickoff. Just what we like, isn't it? Another game moved for television, but here we go. So this is critical game today. Blackburn versus Pompey.
Bristol City, I apologise, Bristol City.
Right. So Pompey team news. If you haven't caught it, there's two changes. Out goes. Let's just turn it down a little bit. Out goes. What was that? Out goes Harvey Blair. In comes Gus Caballero. Out goes Adrian Segacic. In comes Connor Chaplin. So we've gone with Schmidt in goal. We have a back four of Terry Devlin, Regan Poole, Connor Ogilvie, and Zach Swanson. Pretty settled back four, I would say now. Which is, and it's done as a bit of a makeshift back four. I think we've done all right. So I'm not no problem there. We've got Marlon Pack in the middle, captain, alongside the beast that is Ibu Adams. We've got Gus Caballero on the right, Millie Alley on the left, Connor Chaplin playing as the 10, and Colby Bishop. It was always going to be Colby Bishop up front, wasn't it? So, what are your thoughts on the team news? What are your thoughts on Bishop starting again? Surely he's got to put a goal out today, hasn't he? It's got to be at some point. It's got to happen. There's a poll. I put a poll up. So who do you think is going to win the match? Is it going to be a Pompey win? Is it going to be a Blackburn win? Or is it going to be a draw? Looking at the league table. Let's have a quick look at the league table. And we have Sheffield Wednesday. Well, they're gone, aren't they? -7, 24th. Leicester. They're next, 34 points in 23rd. West Brom, 22nd at 35. Oxford, they've picked up a little bit. They won last night, which makes today's game even more crucial. They've got 35. So that 10-point gap that we had us back to Oxford's now evaporated down to, 4 points? Blackburn are next on 38 and Pompey on 39. So there's a point between these two teams. And for me, is it must win? It's definitely must not lose this one, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, it's could be a nervy old game again today, can it? Right, what have we got here? Got a few people. Mason says, "Come on, Pompey." I've put the starting line. I would say there's a poll in there as well, so go and have a look at the poll. Give that a look as well. A good formation, I think. Obviously, we've got Connor Shaughnessy back on the bench. I wouldn't even bring him on today. I'd leave him. We've rushed people back far too often, and I think we need to stop doing that. So there's no problem for me. Let me just have a make sure that everything's running okay. So we got on the bench. We got Bursick, Williams, Shaughnessy, Boat, Dia, LaRue, Blair, Segacic, and Brown. Which bench is what it is these days. I think it sort of picks itself as well. Obviously, still no John Swift, so he's injured, along with the mountains of other injuries we've got. I didn't get the Blackburn team news, so we'll do that now. So for Blackburn, I can't read that with my glasses. We've got Toth in goal. We've got Hayden Carter. So they've got back three: Hayden Carter, Sean McLaughlin, and Cashin as the back three. 4 across midfield, so Ella Busso, Forshaw, Gardner, and Ribeiro. And up front, you've got Machita, Jorgensen, and Ohashi. So it's Blackburn. I thought Blackburn were really poor when they came to Fratton Park earlier in the season. I thought Blackburn were really poor. As a Pompey fan, I hope that Blackburn turns up today and that we need to assert ourselves in this game. I really do think we've got to assert ourselves quite early and really get after this game, because this game is infinitely winnable, and I really hope that Pompey come out with an attacking mindset. Let's hope that Bishop has a good game today. There's been a lot said about Colby Bishop recently by all sorts of Pompey fans, including myself, but we need to start scoring goals up front. Let's hope that the set pieces we've improved set pieces recently, so hopefully the set pieces are going to improve.
Starts Monday on Sky One.
And we've got about 7 minutes till kickoff.
Sponsored by EFL in the community.
So yeah, what are your thoughts on today? What are your? Did I put a poll? Should I put the poll up? Let's make sure the poll's live.
So you want to start a business?
Right, cool, I'll turn that down.
Of advanced text.
What's going on here? Skip. So we've got so far 86% say Pompey are going to win, and we've got 14% say that Blackburn are going to win. Interesting. It's an interesting one. This, I think. Well, basically, I think it's a must-win for both clubs, in all honesty. But certainly a must-not lose. The crowd looks very sparse, if I'm honest. Doesn't look like there's a huge amount. Well, Blackburn are good clubs, though. They're still owned by Venky's. We've got to win today. Yeah, I'm certain. I'm of the mustn't lose. I think more than must win. But yeah, I mean, a win would put us on. What would that put us on? Win would put us on 42. Historically, I think you need about 45 to 48. But I think I think there's going to need more than that this season. I think closer to 50 with the closeness down below. Leicester, I think Leicester are in real trouble this season. To be fair. Oxford, well, they've picked up. West Brom are in free fall. I know they've changed their manager. But I know Blackburn have changed their manager as well. So it's difficult. It's a tight one down there. Obviously, we've already lost Sheffield Wednesday, and it's one. I think it's anywhere from between Leicester up to Charlton, really. That's gonna struggle. Live from Wrexham. We got the big game in League One today as well, isn't it? I think it's Cardiff versus Lincoln today, I believe. Is that 12:30 kickoff as well? That could be a good game. That could. How far ahead are Cardiff from Lincoln? So there's only a point in it, isn't there? There's a point in it. Cardiff 72, Lincoln 71. So those are the two really battling it out for the. But I think Cardiff are probably going to win that. Not many Pompey fans in Blackburn's ground today. I thought we're going to. It's a long journey. That's a long journey, isn't it? First thing on a Saturday morning. Again, Sky not really giving a shit about fans and making them travel ridiculous distances to meet these 12:30 kickoffs. It's ridiculous, really. So I'm not hugely surprised that there's there's probably 1,000, a couple of thousand there, 1,500, something like that. So. How you doing? Was that visible comment? And in fact, it is a visible comment. So yeah, it is. What other games have we got today in the Championship? Let's have a look because there's obviously going to be a load that are important to us. Hull versus Millwall doesn't mean anything to us really. Bristol versus Coventry, Charlton Birmingham. I mean, Charlton still aren't out of it, are they? So we've got to hope for a Birmingham win. Really, Derby Sheffield Wednesday. Easy 3 points for Derby. Ipswich, Leicester. Well, Leicester, you wouldn't even put money on them to win the coin toss at the moment. Sheffield United, West Brom. You've got to hope that Sheffield United do a job on West Brom there. Teams are just coming out. Swansea versus Stoke doesn't really interest us at all either. So there's not a lot really going on that can affect us enormously down below. Got a feeling Chappers will bang one into. He's got to be. I mean, I think he's only scored one this season as well, hasn't he? So he's got to be due. He's got to be due another one. But I'm interested to see the crowd size because I don't know many Ewood Park hold. It's got to be 30,000, doesn't it? And it doesn't seem that. And we got that bloody horrible Dayglow kit on. I hate that kit. It's absolutely awful. Interesting to see what the pitch is like. Pitches have been churning up all over the country this year, haven't they? You're right.
I want to open up and
Why?
move it hot, yeah?
Is the heating on?
I might just put it on.
Right, okay. If it gets too hot, I will do, but I'm all right at the moment. Why are Blackburn support not allowed to set up the top tier in their ground? It probably they haven't sold it. I don't know. It's what's their average attendance this year anyway? That'd be an interesting thing to see. I quite like. I've got no beef with Blackburn. They're a club that they've had been at the top of the mountain, and now they're sort of sliding back down. Are they still owned by Venky's? Again, it's another ownership that's just not really invested in their club anymore. And let's be honest, there's plenty of them around now. So you got Shockensy's back on the bench, which is good to see. But again, I wouldn't give him 10 minutes today. I'd let him. Don't really need him. We've got plenty of cover at centre back, so I don't think that's a risk worth taking today. Need to turn. What I do need to do is turn that off. Something there? What's going on?
With all of that experience, and probably they're expecting Portsmouth to have slightly more of the ball than Blackburn. So one of his assets, you can see there, he wins the ball back. That midfield there.
They're just saying that it's they're expecting Blackburn to have a lot more of the ball than Pompey. Pompey to have more than the ball than Blackburn. Sorry, I got that around the wrong way. But we've got to start making this possession count, because our possession stats over the last few games have been really, really good. We just and the shots, we've had a lot more shots than the other teams, but we just can't get the bloody ball in the net. And obviously we've got Bishop in again today, which is I don't know what your thoughts are on Bishop, or if you're a Blackburn fan. They're just having a little bit of hug and a cuddle. Michael O'Neill, who was appointed on February the 13th. But he's still continuing his role as Northern Ireland manager as well. So he's double dutying.
It's very much part of the Northern Ireland senior parliamentary. They've been a man who's in excellent form and potentially in the squad. One of the ones to watch for the future, perhaps. But he's wearing only one hat today.
Just waiting for the kick-off. Ref blows his whistle and we're underway. Here we go. So Blackburn kicked off. They got the ball in there, just inside the Pompey half, out on the right-hand side. Very sparse crowd. I don't know about you guys. I don't like these 12:30 kickoffs are an absolute abomination. Especially if you lose, because it ruins your whole day. So miscontrol by the Blackburn central defender. Got managed to get away with that, and it's going to come out for a Blackburn throw-in. Smutley, how you doing, mate? Afternoon, here we go again. I think I agree with that. A must not lose game. Is it a must win? It's a hard one, isn't it? I don't know is the answer to that. What was your wife talking to you in the background? So I've closed the door, and she said you might want to open the window because it'll get a bit hot in here because she's just turned the heating on. Because Wanda could be she'd be in a kiln and she'd be a bit cold. Wanda feels the colder enormously, so yeah. But I said, look, I'll keep the window closed until it gets too hot. A minute and a half in, nothing really going on at the moment. Probably got a throw in midway inside their own half. Switched over out to Millie Ali. He's been really good, Ali. But I think he's at the point now where he's done so well out on that the left hand side. I think he's been double teamed a little bit as well. Ned's severed head. I think Oxford's result makes this a must-win. It's an interesting one, isn't it? Certainly a must-not lose. A win would be absolutely fucking dreamy, really. That was episode 42. Right down level with the Pompey penalty area. Regan Poole miscontrols it. And we're out to Caballero on the right. He's bombing down the right. He's going to have 2 players on him. Checks inside, rolls the ball centrally to Evo Adams. Comes back to Terry Devlin just inside our half. Played back, and we're back with our central defenders today. Yeah, it's a difficult one, isn't it? I would certainly don't want to lose it, but a win is any win at this stage of the season, especially against a team that's only a 1 point difference. Blackburn are coming down the right, fired inside. That's got to be a goal. Oh, Jesus Christ! What a so they come down the right hand side. Blackburn fire a ball in. Guy's got open goal really, and he fires it a good 10 yards over. That really should have been 1-0 because it's a great ball in, and he's done nothing with it. Probably get away with one. Got away with one there.
Is keep that ball down, and he just can't. It's on his weaker left foot.
But not eight yards out, and he skies it. Absolutely skies it. Should have been 1-0. First, and that's a clear cut chance, glorious chance, really.
You just wonder, don't you, whether dynamism, Jorgensen actually wished to open up avenues, but what he has should serve as a.
So knocked inside for Pompey. They're about 10 yards outside the Blackburn penalty area. It's brought down by, that's a great ball. Oh, it's almost a great ball by Connor Chaplin into the area to Caballero. Just cut out. Emiliali out on the left for Pompey. He's bursting down. He's won a first corner of the game, far hand side to Pompey. Let's see how the set piece training has gone this week, because John Massinio said we've done better. 1 in 26, and that was from a not really from the corner. It sort of landed from the corner. So far over on the far left, Pompey with a corner. Who's taking it? I'm sure it's going to be Connor Chaplin, is it? No, it's Zach Swanson. Arms go up. Here it comes. In it comes. Right underneath the goalkeeper. Good. Oh, when it's dropped to Caballero, and he must be taking. He's taking striker lessons from the Blackburn player, because he just skied one from about, I don't know, 15, 16 yards. Good goalkeeping there. The ball's right under him, and he's managed to get a hand out onto it and punching it out. And it's a terrible, terrible strike from Caballero, really. And the goalkeeper saving the goal kick and knocked it straight out. It's gone for a Pompey throw, or more or less on the halfway line. It's a terrible kick. What a waste of possession that is.
Spectacular, Terry Devlin. It's been.
Terry Devlin's got a throw in for Pompey, about 15 yards inside their own half. That's going to go all the way back to Regan Poole.
The smattering of experience in the position in his very early.
Out on the far hand side to Conor Ogilvie. He plays it back to Nico Schmidt. Who rolls it sort of nonchalantly back to Conor Ogilvie. They're playing keep ball at the minute. Back to the Pompey goalkeeper. Nothing really happening at the moment. It's apart from that one chance for Blackburn, which they really should have put away. It was a clean. The guy, there was no one near him, and he's managed to sky it. Long ball down to the right hand side, and Caballero can't keep it in. You got Blackburn sort of 10 yards outside inside their own half. Now back to inside their own penalty area, dithering around with it. He's knocked it long. And Blackburn have a disputed throw-in on the near-hand side. Nothing really happening at the moment. It's I think it's going to be one of those games. I think the first goal is going to be absolutely crucial here. Ebu Adams comes in with a header, rescue, and it goes out to the left-hand side with Zach Swanson. Not back to Schmidt, who not the greatest ball back to him. Bit of head tennis. Blackburn have the ball sort of halfway inside their own half. Knocked out to the left-hand side. He's got a bit of room, but he's closed down really quickly. Pompey harassing and pushing and sort of defending quite a high line, so that they're pressing quite a lot, not giving Blackburn any time on the ball. Back with the Blackburn keeper. He knocks it out to the right-hand side to their right back, who fires it long down the right-hand side and missed by Connor Ogilvie again. That's 2 now. They got it on the right-hand side, just inside. That's going to... Try and get the ball into the Pompey area. It takes a deflection. It flicks over Nico Schmidt's head and managed to get it away for a Blackburn corner. He looks like he's just offside, but it is what it is. Takes a deflection and Devlin managed to get it away for a Blackburn corner on the near side. We've had a couple of good soirees into Pompey's half of Blackburn. That was dangerous. And Blackburn have got a corner. Goals conceded from corners this season. Pompey have conceded 11, so that doesn't. It's a stat that we don't need. Here comes the ball. It's a long one.
Another incoming over here.
He got it offside, surely. No, it's a bit of a mess, and they've got it about 10 yards outside, firing it back into the Pompey area. And what's that gone for? He's gone for another Blackburn corner. So they're putting a bit of pressure on at the moment.
Causes chaos and has to do every set piece at every level. Defenders, goalkeepers.
So it's a decent ball in right into the mixer. I think that comes off a Blackburn head, but here's what it is. They've got a corner near hand side, lots of wrestling going on, taking it short, left-footed coming in, swings it over long, pushing the back, and that's a free kick to Pompey. So a couple of half defended corners, but Pompey's corner defence this year has been absolutely atrocious. So they dealt with those two not so badly. So Blackburn have had the only real clear-cut opportunity of the game, and apart from that, it's a bit dour. But I didn't expect it to be the most exciting game in the world. Knock them over. Out on the sort of halfway inside Portsmouth's half, nothing really going on. Back to Nico Schmidt.
Manchester United signing 11 years ago.
So there's a poll in the chat if you can see it. The attacking forward, play the ball inside, and Caballero sort of cutting in from the right hand side, and Cashin sort of cuts the ball out, and it's gone out for another Pompey corner, and that's out the near side on the right. Again, another corner. So this is 2, so that's 28 in the last 3 games that we've had, and sort of not really threatened from at all. Let's see what we do with this one. See who's going to take this one. Is it going to be Zach Swanson? No, it's not Zach Swanson. Who's it going to be? It's Connor Chaplin. So Connor Chaplin's going to swing it in with his left foot. Arms go up. Here it comes. It's there. Oh, go on. Oh. Great trajectory from the corner, really low. It gets a flick on. I think it's off of the... Is it Marlon Pack that gets over the flick on? It is, and then it comes out, and you've got Ebu Adams on. Oh, he's right on the edge of the 6-yard box. He tries to he gets his head on it, and you think he's going to just get into the top right-hand corner. It just misses. Much better from the corner side of things. But I think he should have been on target at least.
Which is quite the way to ingratiate yourself.
Good ball. headed by Bishop. He sort of headed it, but it's fizzed in onto the wing to Caballero. He just can't control it, and it's gone out for a throw in near side, about 10 yards inside the Blackburn half. That's going to be a Pompey throw in the exact same area. So inside Pompey's half, with halfway inside his half with Connor Ogilvie. Goes back to Nico Schmidt in goal. He's a couple of yards outside his area. Just rolls the ball to Marlon Pack. He's going to long ball it. And he's fired it in. Caballero's after it. Go on. He's kept it in. Get up. You got to get up. You got to get on with it, mate. So Caballero did really well. So he's managed to keep the ball in. And then the defenders, he has put an arm on him. But Caballero's just hit the deck. And I don't like shit like that. So just get up and play on because you beat your man. Referees quite rightly waved it away.
It's causing them problems early.
But Caballero, he's got some pace. Miliali's giving it away down the left-hand side. Blackburn just inside their own half. And they play it back. There's not huge amounts going on here. It's the odd. It's going to be one of those midfield battles that there might be with the odd bit of wing play that's going to open it up a little bit. But it's going to, I mean, they've had the really good chance. Pompey have just had a good chance from the corner with Ebu Adams, who's just put it slightly wide with his head. Look, knocked long down Pompey's, down Blackburn's left, and Regan Paul does really well there. A couple of yards from the byline, and Terry Devlin gets caught in possession, really. They've got a throw in level with the 18-yard box, Pompey's 18-yard box, and that's going to go for another Blackburn throw. So about 14 minutes gone, 0-0. Nothing really going on at the moment. Throwing comes out, it's out on the Blackburn left. He's going to fire it in left footed. That's a good ball. That's a great ball. Here comes a great challenge by Ebu Adams. That is a bloke's just about to pull the trigger. He's about to pull the trigger, and Ebu Adams comes from absolutely nowhere. Colby Bishop's holding it up there. Pompey on the attack. Millie Ali going down the left hand side. He loses, and he goes out for a Blackburn. Blackburn. Oh, it's a great ball. It's a really good ball in for Blackburn. He knocks it down right on the penalty spot, and he's just about to take swing, and Ebu Adams comes in. That's a great challenge. It's a great challenge. Stopped a certain goal there.
I told you, combative, aggressive.
And then Pompey were on the attack as well.
Ashley's back on his feet. It's just underlining how important Ebu Adams has made himself to the Pompey cause in a very short space of time.
He's just saying, the commentator's just saying how important that Ebu Adams has become to this Pompey team, and I completely agree with that. He's a man mountain, is Ebu Adams. Are Pompey doing any better today? I'd say Blackburn they've had one clear-cut opportunity, Gary, that they really should have scored, but he skied it unchallenged on the 6-yard box. Pompey had a chance from a header with Ebu Adams that I think he should have scored as well, but Millwall are winning against Hull. But yeah, I think it's fairly even, mate, in all honesty.
Let's come up with that opening one for Millwall at Hull. Both still with hopes of breaking into the top two would be, I think, very much to firmly establish at least their presence in the top 6. All you can do is keep the pressure on, isn't it? Certainly doing that.
So coming up for about 17 minutes gone now. Pompey have got the ball, midway inside their own half, really. Just playing it around between the defenders. Regan Paul's got it. Ogilvie rolls it back to. It's the odd. It's the odd moment of excitement. Apart from that, it's not the most exciting game you're ever going to watch. Pompey fans, it's hard to say. I don't probably 1,000 maybe. I don't know. I don't know how many tickets they sold up there. I mean, there's swathes of empty seats across the whole stadium, but I mean they've got a big ground anyway, haven't they? Ewood Park. So, and as they're not doing very well, you're not expecting them to fill it out. Ebel Adams wins it in the middle of the park, gives it away, but he's won it. Oh, it's not a foul, ref. It's a bit niggly. It's a bit niggly in all honesty. But I expected that. I wasn't expecting it to be like the best match that we've seen this season. It is a bit sort of, say, with the odd burst of excitement. We've had a couple of bursts from Gus Caballero. Miliali not really done anything yet. Blackburn, they've huffed and puffed. So they should have been 1-0 up, and then Pompey should have probably equalised. So sitting at 0-0 is probably about right at the minute, really. A long ball up from Conor Ogilvie, up by down the Pompey right. It's infield to Marlon Packy, puts it back to Regan Paul. It's a bit nitty and gritty. Hello, Paul, mate. How are you doing? Yeah, it is. I think is it a must win or is it a must not lose? I think I've asked this. Ebel Adams bursting forward. He's got it. Oh, he's a ball, and he's powering forward. He gets almost level with the 18-yard box. He miscontrols it, Ebel Adams, and it sort of squirts across the box, and Bishop's nowhere near it. I say 2-1 to Pompey. If we get 3 goals out of this, I'll be quite surprised. At the minute, I mean, there should have been. To be fair, there should have been 2 already. So Miliali's sort of Miliali. I think he's going to find now that he's a marked man, and he's going to have to deal with 2 players on him all the time. I think he's at that stage now where that people know he's dangerous. And Gus Caballero. So we're going to have to find other ways to get through teams. So Pompey have got the ball back inside their own area with Regan Paul, who's just jogging along with the ball, takes it inside the semicircle part. Zach Swan. Is Pompey playing a slightly different? I think there's been a tactical change here. Looking at it, just working out what's going on here because
at the MKM Stadium within 4 minutes of Millwall taking the lead, Hull City have come back.
Oh, Hull have equalised against Millwall, so it's Hull 1, Millwall 1. Yeah, Pompey are playing. I think they have switched back to a back 4, but it's like Zach Swanson's almost got a licence to roam. Lovely little touch by Miliali down the left, and Swanson's tried to go with it, but he's lost the ball. Ebel Adams tidies it up, back to Nico Schmidt in the area. He rolls it to Marlon Pack, who just taps it along, and he's back with Pack now, actually. He's going to knock it out wide to Terry Devlin. It's nitty gritty. It's Derby next week, so we've got Pompey Swansea Tuesday night, and then it's Pompey versus Derby on the Monday night because Sky have picked that one up. So that's on the Monday evening, which is at the 16th, I think, 14th or the 16th. So it comes inside to Connor Chaplin. Chaplin central, about 25 yards out, hits it. Yeah, it's not the best hit, but at least he's had a go. He's right central, about 25 yards out. He sees an opportunity, cuts in, makes a bit of room for himself, hits it, and it swings away from the. It was close actually. So he's cut across it. It's not far wide. It was a good hit, but because he sliced it and it's just veered away from the goal. So, but yeah, there's the odd bit, the odd flash in this game. Apart from that, it's pretty turgid. It's not the most exciting game. So Connor Chaplin's got it. He's chested it down, tried to fire the ball. It's just gone straight up in the air and out for a Blackburn throw in. Oh, it's John Mousinho's 150th league game as Pompey head coach today. To be fair, most managers don't make that length anymore. I mean, if you're a Nottingham Forest fan, you're lucky to get to 10 days, aren't you, as a manager? Blackburn down the left, cuts in on his right foot, swings it over. It's a good ball out by Ibu Adams and fired away by Marlon Pack. Lovely little nod on by Colby Bishop. We got Caballero. He's fucking Caballero's bursting along and he's just miscontrolled it, which is a shame because Bishop's making a really good run in the middle. Pitch is holding up well as well, which is good to see. Blackburn fire it long. That's a good run from the Blackburn player. Well defended by Regan Paul. Fired up in the air. It's a bit nitty gritty. And Marlon Pack does a good. So it's firing around a little bit. Marlon Pack does a lovely little header out to Zach Swanson on the left. He tidies things up. It's back with Nico Schmidt. He's going to fire it long up to Bishop, who nods it on, but there's no one running really. Pompey pressing, long ball from Blackburn, and that's going to. Well, we've done well to keep that in, to be fair. And it gets tidied up by Regan Paul back to Nico Schmidt. And it goes out to Ogilvie. He gives it back to Pack. Yeah, I like Caballero. There's something raw about. I didn't realise he's only 24. He must have had a hell of a paper round. But yeah, he's in the video I made yesterday. Apparently, there is no option to buy. What Pompey do have is first refusal on him, and they're saying that it is affordable. So whatever that fee is, who knows? They're right on the halfway line now with Blackburn. They're just crossing over, fire it down the right hand side. He's ahead of. It's coming to. It's inside the area, the Pompey area. Bloke goes down, and the ref doesn't want to know. I think if you're giving that as a penalty, it is soft. Blackburn having a little bit of a spell. They're coming down the right hand side. Is he going to fire it in? He's going to. So it's right on the right hand wing. Comes in field, central. Rolls it out to the left hand side. He tries to nip it down the left hand side, down the left wing. Cut out by Terry Devlin. I think the first goal in this game is going to be absolutely crucial. So we're just inside the Pompey half. It's fired in down towards the Pompey area, and it looks like he was offside. So yeah, it's just going to show the penalty shout. Marlon Pack's won the ball. He's coming from. He's nipped his foot round him. Just nicks the ball away. Bloke goes down. Never a penalty. So yeah, referee got that one absolutely spot on. I don't think he actually touched him, to be fair. Is Ali going to sign? Well, the article that I saw from Millie Ali is that he's not looking to his distant future. He's looking sort of short term. He's happy here at the moment, and he'll see what happens at the end of the season. And ultimately, he's on loan, isn't he? So it's a difficult one, isn't it? I mean, that's the one thing. One of the things that really bugs me about Pompey is we're not building a team at the moment. We're building a team of loanees and etc. And that's not how you build a squad. Ibu Adams bursting through. Is he going to have a go? Oh, he does, but yeah, he's just got underneath it. So he's done really well, Ibu Adams. He's beat a couple of men. He just takes a step inside. It opens up for him. And yeah, it's not the greatest shot because it was there for it. The shot was the right thing to do. He's had the guys fall over. It's opened up. Yeah, it's just gone too high.
focused on trying to keep that down, trying to hit the target. Always rising.
High, wide, and handsome. That one, and not particularly handsome. So Bishop's wins a header just inside the Blackburn half, and it's made its way back to Nico Schmidt and the Pompey goal. 27 minutes gone. It's all right. It's all right. Just some close-ups of the Pompey crowd, Mr. Pompey Football Club. Whatever your thoughts are on that, just looks like he needs a wash, if I'm honest. But apparently a very nice man. So we're back with Nico Schmidt and Pompey goal. He fires it long out to the Pompey left. It's going to be missed by Bishop as normal with a header. You've got Connor Chaplin back. I don't know. I'm assuming he's given the foul and not the handball by Evie Reynolds. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, I can hear him. Yeah, I completely agree. I'll turn it up a bit. Can't get done for sound, I don't think. But Michael O'Neill's brought a little bit of sort of stability to Blackburn, solidness. Because I remember seeing them at Fratton Park, I thought they were absolutely terrible. Blackburn. Ball's not long out to the Pompey left, and I think we got a throw in about 10 yards up from the 18-yard box, far side. So it's not the greatest game. It's not the greatest game I've ever seen. I know. So are they bringing in next year? You got like 5 seconds to take a throw in or something, and from the right bloody spot, because the wiping of the ball and all the dithering around with throw-ins does my head in now. And Pompey have a throw in halfway inside the Blackburn box, right over on the left hand side. That comes all the way back into our half, and it makes its way to Regan Poole. Match that. So Blackburn shots 3 against Pompey's 5, none on target for each. 63% for Pompey, 37% for Blackburn. Pack fires the ball. He tries to fire it into the middle of the Blackburn half to Connor Chaplin, but it's just fired in too quickly.
Forward passes.
Lang got injured. I did see something about that. I watched about the last 10-15 minutes of that game, Gary, and did see that someone had said, has he done his hamstring again? Because that would be quite... makes it a good deal, doesn't it? Like that £2 million or whatever. So ball over the top. It's just coming over for Caballero, but it just didn't beat the defender. We're in the middle of the Blackburn half. They're pressing forward. Midfield, it goes out to the right hand side to their guy out on the right. He stops and checks, puts it back in to the right back. He's coming forward, still out on the right hand side. A little bit of flashy feet, hasn't really got him anywhere. We're sat about 10 yards outside the Pompey area, out on the right hand side at the moment. Not really going anywhere. They've got 2 on him. He fires the ball high in,
Trying to get there.
and we've gone for the spectacular from the Blackburn. For about 30 yards, he's seen his name in lights, and someone's turned the lights off because it's gone high wide again. Not particularly handsome. So just 31, 32 minutes, and fairly even. I think not a huge amount happening.
Is the actions of a frustrated manager.
Hasn't been the best game. 0-0. Look like a handball. Blackburn just having a smaller spell with the ball, not really creating anything, but they're having a little bit more of the possession. The Pompey have got like 64% of the possession, I think they were saying. So,
to cash it.
fired inside, inside halfway inside Pompey's half. Right hand side, it goes back to it's all the way back to Nico Schmidt, and I'm assuming he's going to knock it long. Oh, he's knocked it out to Conor Ogilvie. He's pushed it out to Swanson out on the left. Comes in field to Ebro Adams. And we're sat with Marlon Packies pushing forward. He sweeps it out to Terry Devlin on the right. He goes back to Regan Paul. And we're just sat in Pompey's half playing keep ball at the moment. Trying to draw something. We're pushing forward with Conor Ogilvie. He pushes it out to the left to Swanson. Miscontrols it again. But does well to win it back. Adams has it. He's moving in field. Pushes it into Terry Devlin, who's moved in field. Who pushes it out to the left-hand side with Swanson. Long had a foot injury. Lang had a foot injury. I think it was good business. I think it was good business, Gary, taking the money. I really do. I think that was infinitely good business. A player that's played negligible amount of hours this season, and I just think that is a good return. Bishop has it, holds the ball up, sweeps it out to Connor Chaplin, who's on the right hand side. It's a terrible ball. He's tried to sweep the ball as Chaplin into the area. I think it's Millie Alley. Oh, it's Ebro Adams running in on it, and it's just too much on it, and it's gone out for a Blackburn goal. It was good. It was a good idea. He saw Adams go. It's just it's overhit the ball.
This game is being played on Portsmouth's terms. There is no question about that.
Goalkeeper taking about 7 years to take the goal kick. Drives me mad as well. I don't know about you guys. What are your thoughts on that?
Very recent times. Very impressive results on the road. Millwall particularly win by 3 goals.
So there's a poll also in the chat. Who do you think is going to win the game? At the moment, we've got 71% say Pompey, 24% say Blackburn, and 6% say it's going to be a draw. So the consensus at the moment is Pompey win.
Tell you, given their position, Hills could make anything of that. Chaplin with Forshaw not far better.
Again, there's not a huge amount happening at the moment. It's quite a dogged affair in all honesty. 34 minutes gone, and not a lot. Pompey halfway inside their own half. Terry Devlin has a throw in. It's taken ages to get it done. And he's been told to go back. And but he'll steal that 10 yards. Oh no, he didn't. Goes back to Devlin. He's gonna fucking almost lose it. Oh, he gets away. He got away with that one. It's playing around, and Blackburn have been caught offside. But again, a little bit of playing around with the ball.
Jason Wilcox, real favourite here. It's on a pre-kickoff.
What are the other scores in the other games? Let's have a quick look at the other games. See what we've got.
To get his thoughts away from.
Give you an update on live scores. Hull 1, Blackburn 1 currently. Cardiff 0, Lincoln 0 in the big game in the League One at the top. Huddersfield 0, Rotherham 0.
For the right reasons, the most memorable pass for
Grimsby 1, Bromley 1, and Salford City 0, Barnet 0. So not a lot of goals. Arsenal are winning 1-0 half time against Mansfield. Millie Alley's coming down the left. Fires the ball in. It squirts all the way across the area. It's out to Terry Devlin on the right. Caballero, he's going to swing the ball in, and it's going to go out for. Oh no, he hasn't gone out. Caballero's kept it in. Back to Devlin. He's going to swing it in. Hits the defender on the way through, and it's come back sort of halfway. We're all the way back to the halfway line with Conor Ogilvie. Big shout out to the Pompey Massive, Tom, John, Bamps, Johnny, G-Man, and Azza. G-Man sounds interesting.
For sure.
Blackburn pushing forward, but they haven't managed to cross they've just crossed through. They're halfway in Pompey's half, tried to squirt the ball in between Ogilvie and Swanson. Didn't work. Pompey got the ball back. They got away with that as well. It came in. Pax dithering with it ever so slightly. He gets caught, and you think, oh, we could be in trouble here. And luckily, Blackburn are offside.
Just to try and get some tempo into this game. Here, look, drives forward, tries to play.
Is he offside? It comes through.
Does play a forward pass, and that's the kind of thing that needs to happen.
I just wanted to see where this offside is because yes, yeah, it's negligible, but it's not one of these hair like eyelash offside when you get from the VAR. And we're back. So 37 minutes gone. Back with Nico Schmidt in the Pompey goal. He rolls it to Marlon Pack, who squirts it across to Regan Paul. Back to Nico Schmidt in the 18-yard box, and he's going to knock it long out to the left-hand side. Goes over. Is it going to go over the top? Mini alley. Oh, he almost reached him. Ebo Adams, the ball. He's coming. He managed. He gets right to the byline.
Dig a ball out. It's a horrible collision.
That could be Ebo Adams out for the season. So Ebo Adams, he knocks the ball over down the left wing. He's chasing the ball. He gets hit by the defender, and he's gone straight into the boarding over on the far left hand side. And that doesn't look like a good one, to be fair. We don't need him out. He's made a huge difference to the Pompey team, Ebo Adams. So just showing Mousinho, who's looking a little bit concerned. You got the guy on the radio. You got John Harley.
The game instantly.
You got Pat come over to have a chat with John Mousinho.
Most of what he's seeing.
Interesting to see what the
change of.
he's got some sort of cast on his hand here. It might be his left hand, but yeah, he did. They've not really shown the incident yet to see what happened, but for Adams to stay down, there's obviously something going on there. I don't think there's any intent in it. It was just he was going. He had his eye on the ball, and but so they haven't really shown it yet, so he can't really make any judgment. He's up.
Fair play to the Blackburn Rovers fans in that corner because they're applauding him getting up as well. Real good sportsmanship.
He's up. He's walking. So let's see what happened. They haven't. Oh, they're just about to re-show the incident. So he's heading in.
He's flying. Keeps the ball.
He just slides. He's sliding with the player. Fair play to the Blackburn player. He was concerned. So he's smiling. So, so hopefully he's going to be all right because we can't afford. It did look nasty, Dave. I completely agree. When you're sliding on your back into the hoardings and you've got another 12-stone man, 13-stone man on top of you going in with you, that's going to hurt. So, but yeah, fair play, as the commentators just said as well, fair play to the Blackburn fans because as soon as Ebo Adams was up, they were giving him a round of applause as well. So that's always good to see. Blackburn have over on the right hand side, plays, so we can have a couple of minutes of injury time, I would have thought. Level with the Pompey 18-yard box, he knocked it back in field, and we're back sort of just inside the centre circle, moving out to the Blackburn left, swings it in. That should be, it's gone over the top of the goal for a Pompey goal kick. Not the greatest game you're ever going to see, this one. It's been the odd moment of interest. One clear-cut opportunity for Blackburn very early on, which they really should have put away, but he managed to sky it. It might come down sometime next week. Ebo Adams missed a header from a corner that should have put in. Connor Chaplin had a long-range effort that was quite close. Blackburn players gone off for some treatment. Don't really know what's going on here. Got a cut to the hand. I think that might have been the guy that went into the boardings with Ebu, to be fair. Oh, he had blood on his shirt. That's probably why he's gone off then.
Left flank.
So we're inside the centre circle with Marlon Pack. He knocks it out to the right to Regan Paul, and we're coming down the right hand side. You've got Terry Devlin. He knocks it to Chaplin. He gives it back to Devlin. Knocks it infield, just on the halfway line with Marlon Pack, who knocks it over to Connor Ogilvie. He sweeps it to Miliali, who's not really done anything in this game. He's not had any opportunity. He sweeps a lovely ball out to Devlin, though. Devlin, is he going to shoot? Yeah, that's terrible. We were looking at another Terry Devlin special after the barn burner he scored the other week, but yeah, that's high wide and again not particularly handsome. Again, he's moving wide and he's cut across it. and it's a good 4 or 5 yards above the bar. Their players come back on. Hand's been taped up.
Force for Blackburn. And,
But again, this game's so winnable. This is such a winnable game. I think it's going to take one moment of absolute magic to win this. Just showing the table. So at the moment, Pompey are on 40, Blackburn 39. You've got Oxford and West Brom both on 35. So we could do with winning this, really. Put us 7 points clear of that relegation pack.
who knows? It is the championship, but you wouldn't.
42 minutes gone. I mean, Bishop's just stood looking at the ball, just coming over to him, doing absolutely nothing. I don't get it. I don't get what he brings to this team. I'm sorry. Knocked up high, and it's on the halfway line. That's a handball, isn't it? Ref lets it go. Ref lets that go. Millie Ali out on the left. He's going to try and go. Is he going to try and go past his player? He's beat himself. Oh, Swanson's taking the ball off him. Swanson swings it in. Oh. Millie Ali couldn't get control of the ball, and he's dithering around with his feet, and then looks like Swanson's hurt himself. Jackson Swanson nips in, takes it off him down the left-hand line, so he tries to swing the ball in and doesn't get a particularly good contact with it, if I'm honest.
Was safely.
Player goes down again in the middle of the pitch. The Blackburn players looking for the foul. Nothing really in that. And we're sort of halfway inside Pompey's half with Conor Ogilvie looking forward. Record versus the bottom 7 championship this season, Pompey's. So Pompey have played 9 games against the bottom 7. They've won 6, drawn 2, and lost 1. So 20 points against the bottom 7. We want to make that 23 points already. Almost.
9 games against teams around them. Sheffield Wednesday did beat them at Fratton Park. Barry Bannon free kick.
Yeah, they just saying about the only game that Sheffield Wednesday have won this season against Pompey at Fratton Park, and they deserved that as well because they were the much better team than Pompey were that day.
Sheffield Wednesday's only win this season.
Knocked forward, headed on, a nice header by Bishop actually. Gets it to Millie Ali on the left. He flicks it to Ebu. Ebu fell over his own feet, and he's almost in the same position, face first into the barrier, laughing his head off on the floor. And even the Blackburn fans are giving him a round of applause because he saw the funny side of it. So he's got to get the ball in, and just tripped over his own feet and saw the funny side of it. And that's what football should be about. Just coming up for half time. I'm assuming there's going to be about 3 or 4 minutes. I would have thought. Ebu was down for a good minute or so. So. 1 minute? How's that work? He must be down for 2 minutes. How does 1 minute work on injury time? I don't.
They're going to be kicking themselves here. Portsmouth have been so dominant, and yet here we are at 0-0.
Again, creating nothing. I'd have Bishop off. I'd have Brown on for a half.
Recent weeks, the Blackburn's performances have been.
See what he can do, because Bishop is bringing absolutely diddly shit to this. He's bringing nothing to this party. We probably don't even know what the party is. So I'd have him off. Get Brown on. Let's give him 45 minutes because this game's here for the taking. Get someone in running by, or put Caballero up. Put Caballero up front, and yeah, I don't know. It's just nothing's happening. I mean, I say this game's here for the taking. Absolutely here for the taking.
Caballero.
46 minutes gone, so there can't be any time left. Out to Caballero, he fires it in. Yeah, it's a nothing cross. Nothing cross. And the ref blows for half time.
Reach the halfway point. The away side Pompey have had the greater level of control, the greatest chance, but early.
Nothing happening. It's as I thought it would be. It's a typical game at the bottom of the league where neither club wants to lose. Blackburn have had the better opportunity. They should have been 1-0 up within about the first 5-6 minutes. Really good ball fired across. Yeah, it wasn't great. Mason, how are you, mate? Boring game. Yeah, I can't disagree. it's not. You get the odd flash of something happening. Turn that down. I don't fucking care about Rory McIlroy, really. Yeah, there's not. I mean, apart from the one clear-cut chance for Blackburn, they've not really created a great deal. Pompey had the good chance from Ebu Adams' header at the corner. We had a half chance with when it opened up for Connor Chaplin and he managed to he just cut across the ball. And apart from that, there's been absolutely nothing. Another half goes by where Bishop hasn't had a shot on target or a shot off target for that matter. So I don't understand. And if someone disagrees with me, please tell me, because I think the thing about football is it's open for debate. Can somebody tell me what Bishop actually brings to this team? Because for me, I don't see it. I don't see what he actually does. He doesn't hold the ball up. He doesn't win headers. He doesn't anticipate a cross that comes into the box. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't. It's beginning to really baffle me. And then you see the comment from John Mousinho earlier in the week saying that Jacob Brown needs to be patient. I mean, what we got? How many games left? We got 11, 10, 11. I mean, how patient does the man have to be, and why would you persist with somebody? I mean, I'm going on a rant now. The wording from Mousinho of Bishop has been exceptional and brilliant. It's just nonsense, utter nonsense. I don't get it. The man scored 6 goals from open play in 2 fucking seasons. That ain't a striker. Oh, right back's got 4 this season alone. I don't get it. I don't get it. And you're putting your blind faith in somebody that brings absolutely nothing to this team. Why don't we play 4-4-2? 4-4-2, 4-4-2, 4-2-2. If you're going to play Bishop, put someone next to him. I don't get it. What is the point of having Brown if you're going to? I've just seen your comment. I didn't see the comment before that. I genuinely don't get it. I think I've been closer to some of the crosses and some of the balls than Bishop has this season. And I'm trying not to dig him out. The guy needs a rest because his body language, and they say, oh, he works hard. I should fucking hope so on 600 grand a year. I'd want him to work a bit fucking hard as well because, that's probably more money than some of us are going to earn in a lifetime. So this bullshit of, oh, he works hard, I should fucking hope he works hard. It's his fucking job. But I don't get it. Just blindly playing the man. And whatever. And I agree about Jacob Brown. I mean, he might be rubbish. He might be rubbish. How are we going to know? And if you bring him in and don't play him, what's the fucking point? Madness, mate. Utterly madness. Thoughts on Murphy out for the season? I don't think we see Murphy in a Pompey top ever again, in all honesty. I know he signed a contract back in... He signed a new contract back in the summer. I don't think we see him again. Pompey's best player by some margin, but how do I put this nicely? Because I want to be respectful because I like Josh Murphy. I think there's a reason that Newcastle bought one brother and not the other one, because I think one of them is injury prone, and that's not taking anything away from Josh Murphy, because on his day he is exceptional. Can you imagine a team where you've got Josh Murphy on one wing and either Miliali or Gus Caballero on the other wing? Dangerous, really dangerous that would be, but I don't think we were ever going to see that. And It's a mystery. It's a toe injury or something as well, isn't it? So I don't know how many games he's played this year, Josh Murphy. It's not a lot. I would, if we can bring in Caballero or Miliali, either or both, then you sell him. Get a bit like the Callum that they're just showing the Ohashi chance on 3 minutes. It was clear cut from Blackburn. They really should have been 1-0 up there. Fired across. He's no more than 7 yards out, and he skies it. And it's a difficult chance. It's not an easy chance, but that should be 1-0. So I don't know about you. Do you agree with me? Do you think that Josh Murphy ever plays in a Pompey shirt again? I have my doubts. Similar to the Callum Lang thing. I'd sell him any money you can get for him. I'd also, and this will be quite controversial, I'd sell Connor Shaughnessy as well, because you've got to look at game time here now and age, and neither of these guys are getting any younger. So I think it's time to possibly cash in and take any money that you could potentially get for them. I don't know what you think. Thoughts on that as well? What's our manager say at half time in the changing room to the players? This game's winnable. This game's winnable. There's nothing to fear in this game for me. We're on top in possession. We're on top of shots. I don't think there's anything on target, but I'd say get the ball out to Gus. I think Gus has looked dangerous on the right. Tripped over. The pitch doesn't. It's holding up okay, but I think that's not helping. And be a bit bolder, be a bit braver with the ball, because I think this game is infinitely winnable. I don't know what you guys think. Nothing. I'm assuming that's the Colby Bishop. What does he bring? I completely agree. Nothing. Hull, lost to Hull, Preston, Sheffield United, Wrexham, where we deserved to get something, but lost all those games, scoring only one because we don't have a striker. Jamal, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. And if you look at all, if you add those points up, so even if you take a point against Hull, point against Preston, a point against Sheffield United, so you look at another 2 to 4 points, we're not far away, are we? We're not far away. I think 48, 50 points is going to be enough. And if you've got a striker that puts the ball in the net 6 to 10 times a season, we're not in this shit. And Bishop is not that man, because his stats are heavily papered by penalties, which I think he's terrible at taking, to be fair. And it's at a stage now where it's almost becoming farcical. But he must be the first name on the sheet for Mousinho, and I genuinely don't understand why. I think it's utterly madness.
This program is sponsored by EFL.
There's something else to do. Jacob Brown can't be that. I mean, how do I mean? Again, it goes back to the recruitment policy, doesn't it, Jamal? I mean, Mousinho said before the season we don't need to. Why would we bring a striker in that will play second fiddle to Colby Bishop? Buy a striker that's better than Colby Bishop. And at that point, you sit there scratching your head because you think, what? So I don't know. I don't understand. But again, we're not going to know how good Jacob Brown is, because when he brings him on, he sticks him out on the right hand side, which is no use to man or beast, because he's not a winger. Your refusal to take Bishop off is now hurting. I think it's hurting the team. It's detrimenting the team, and it's probably beginning to have a detrimental effect to Colby Bishop as well. Let's be honest about this, because it can't be helping his mental state and his gameplay that he knows that people are on his back all the time. I don't get it. I would rather have. I mean, I don't know if Kirk's still injured, is he? And we've got Tommy Waddingham as well, but none of these are proven. And I know let's be honest here, a proven striker costs money, and our owners have proven consistently that they don't want to spend a great deal of money. The Gus Caballero thing that we've got the first dibs on that, and the money's not an issue.
That's why we're trusted by homeowners.
Proof being the pudding, because we were told we were going to spend money in January. Fair play, we brought in Ibu Adams. I don't know if any money's changed hands for the Caballero deal. I don't know, but it just sounds like bullshit to me. Put Shaughnessy up front of me. He might score it. He might win a header. He might win a header. And let's be honest, from a corner, he's fucking dangerous, which is something none of that lot are. I would drop Bishop for Brown. I agree. Give him a run out. Give him a run out for 45 minutes. This game is there to be won. Ball by the horns. Take the goal. Take the game by the fucking horns. And let's go for this, because there's nothing to beat there. Blackburn, that they aren't. I mean, they're. You can see why they are, but yeah, give him a run out. So you've got two strikers. You know you can knock the ball in. He might have a bit of pace. We don't know. We haven't seen it, but you're giving your wingers something to actually fucking get the ball to. Mousinho will never take Bishop off. I agree. I'm just wasting my own breath. I'm shouting into a void now. I was just shouting out that window because he's proven very stubborn around some of this Mousinho. And I like John Mousinho. I like some of the stuff he says. But some of the stuff he says is utter bollocks. It is utter bollocks, some of the stuff he comes out with. And I don't know, it's frustrating. And you got to think about Jacob Brown. He's come in, right? This is my opportunity. What am I doing this week, boss? Sit on the fucking bench, mate. Colby's up front. Fun. Oh, he knocks the ball in the net in training. Fucking hell, I could knock the ball in the net in training. So you're saying Josh is the run? Yeah. But the more injury prone of the brothers, shall we? Let's put it nicely, shall we? I don't know if you agree. I don't know how injury prone Jacob is, but for me, there's one. There must be a reason. Looking at this pragmatically, there must be a reason why one player is playing in the Premier League and one of them has been not in the Premier League. Mansfield one, I'm assuming the Arsenal team, let's have a look at the Arsenal team, isn't made up of their main squad, should we call it? Who's in the Arsenal team? In goal, we've got Azabala, Ricardo, Calafiori is Salmon. I like a bit of Salmon. Mosquera, Madueke, Dowman, Norgard, Trossard, Martin. So they're not playing a particularly weakened squad, Arsenal, are they? Fair play to Mansfield. I like it. That's the joys of the FA Cup, isn't it? The FA Cup, best cup competition in the world, tried to be destroyed by the FA and the Premier League and every other fucking arsehole organisation in the world. Where's Mackenzie Kirk today? With no point, is there? He probably drove the bus up here, mate. Probably drove the bus up there because that's might well get some money for it. Murphy not been at it this season ever since pre-season. Not looked the same. Yeah, I mean, he went down with that injury early on, didn't he? And it's again sell him, get some money. I don't know how much. What's he 30 now? 30, 31. So I don't know how much money you're actually going to get for him, but bring money. Yeah, you've got to do the same sort of thing that we've done with Callum Lang. Get rid. And obviously, Callum Lang went down injured again last night. I think someone was saying foot. I think Gary said foot injury. So just get rid of him. For Murphy, get rid of him. Bring some money in, and we can. Let's be honest, Murphy's our best player by a country mile, but there's no good your best player being on the bench or on the treatment table all the time. So just sell him. Kirk is on the same goals as Bishop while actually showing some strength with his physicality and pace. If we had a coach that wasn't Bishop's best friend, Bishop would be third choice. I mean, it's just better kick off. Second half is about kick off. Yeah, we sit and laugh, but I mean, what? I take it we haven't made any changes.
The point just before half time that it has been forcing the change between halves for Blackburn recently.
Pompey down the right hand side. Doesn't look like there's any changes. Kirk, yeah, I just don't get it. What I mean, you tell me any other club in Britain that's got a striker with 2 league goals all season and is a instant starter, first name on the score on the team sheet, no questions asked. I just don't think there is one.
This is a chance for me to make yourself awful.
If we lose this game, it'll be a win. If we lose this game, it'll be a win. Given yeah, I don't disagree because it's some of the. I feel a bit sorry for Segacic today. Actually, he's been made the scapegoat, but he scored goals. So what stick Caballero up front. Stick Caballero up front. I'm not a fan of Segacic on the right, but stick him out on the right and fuck Bishop, fuck Bishop off. So Pompey have got the ball in their own area, in their own half. Sorry, just swapping it between Conor Ogilvie and Regan Paul. Ogilvie's pressing forward, whips it into Miliali. I think he's had a terrible game today as well. Miliali, not really been. This is 2 games now, not really at it. Long throw into Bishop, and he's just come out of the area. Right by the corner flag, and it's it come off you, Colby. I mean, that's some haircut as well, isn't it? I mean, looks like his mum's cut it with the old basin bowl. I mean, that's some fringe. I mean, should be had a bullet header with that. How'd you want it? Straight across. Headed by Millie. I shouldn't say that, sorry. Headed by Miliali. It's hoofed long, brought down by Regan Paul, halfway inside Pompey's half. He knocks it back to our keeper, coming with his name. Knocked out to Caballero, he's got it out on the right hand side. He wins a throw in for Pompey, just about halfway inside Blackburn's half. I can't believe he's 24, Caballero. I mean, his paper round must have been uphill and fucking windy. I tell you what, we have also missed this season since he's come back, and he's done a fantastic job. It's not a criticism of him at all. It's gone into kind of Chaplin's in the area, fires it in. What's going on here? Oh, offside. Conor Ogilvie. I think we've missed him at left back. His left back marauding because he scores goals as well, Conor Ogilvie. And where obviously we've had the problems with the centre halves, I think we have. And his link up play last season with Josh Murphy was fantastic, and I think we've missed that down the left hand side this season. And again, the job he's doing at centre back is really, really good. But I do think as a club we have missed that. They're just showing the touches fewest in this match. Caballero's had 19, as has Bishop. Oh, it says it all. Fewest in the match, Colby Bishop. So he's touched the ball less than anybody. Equally less than anybody. That's a bit unfair because Caballero's only had 19 as well.
From their perspective,
But he'll take him off.
use it with more purpose. Marlon Packer's certainly tried when he's had the opportunity.
So you've got 2 fast wingers, and we're not using them. Just banging the ball. Run through alley. You got Conor Chaplin's got it. He's pushed it back to Bishop, who's lost it in the middle of the pitch because he's fucking useless.
It's penalised. Not me for that, surely. He's asking, is it me? Maybe.
Just they've given a foul, but I'm just seeing what for. That's a fantastic challenge.
All I can see there.
The ref's given a foul against Emu Adams, and it's an absolute. He has come in from the side, but he's got his foot round the side, nicks the ball off him. Player goes down, ref gives a foul. Oh, it's a joke, absolute joke of a decision. Not long by Blackburn. It's with Marlon Pat. Lovely little touch. Just about to cross. Oh, he hasn't. He's just swept it over to the left-hand side to Zach Swanson. He rolls it to Conor Ogilvie. About 10 yards inside our own half. Goes to Devlin. Devlin tries to dig it to Gus Caballero. Can't really do it. Blackburn, they're coming forward. They're coming down the left hand side. Sorry, he's going to fire it. Oh, he's had a go. I can't see it. It didn't look close. So they won the ball just inside their own half. Blackburn. They sweep it out to the left. Guy comes in. He's running along the 18-yard box, and he's gone for it. I can see now how close it is. Nah, it's fucking miles wide. Miles wide. But it's a just a warning shot. 51 minutes gone. Close up of Mr. Baldy in the hoodie. This game's so winnable. It is. It's so winnable. First goal wins it. Ali's gone down like he's been shot by a sniper. And he's back up because he hasn't won the free kick. I hate that as well. I mean, you got to call it as you see it, and even as a Pompey fan, that's embarrassing. But what I mean, who do you bring on to change the game? Nobody. They don't want to change the game. Don't really know. Blackburn halfway inside the Pompey half, push it forward. They go out to the right hand side. He's got a load of room. Fired in. Half away by Caballero. So it's halfway inside Pompey's half again. Knocked back in. Knocked out to the left. Ribeiro, he fires it right over on the. That's going to be a corner. Blackburn corner, far left hand side. Again, it's so winnable. This. So Blackburn have got a corner right over on the far hand side. It's going to be swinging right footed. Just waiting for the referee to blow his whistle. Arms go up. In comes the corner. Out by Miliali. Same guy. Is he going to sweep it back in? No, he's pushed it out. It's level with the 18-yard box over on that far left-hand side. Swung in again. Colby Bishop actually won a header in his own box. And that's a fucking terrible ball from Miliali. Really gone off the boil the last couple of games, Miliali. You got the Blackburn fire it. Oh, thought that was in. Gets to just outside the Pompey area, and he fizzes in a shot, and it just sneaks wide of the left-hand side of Pompey's goal, right-hand side of Pompey's goal. Sorry. Yeah. Blackburn have picked up in the second half, but they've had a bit of possession. It's back with Nico Schmidt. Just outside his own area. He's going to knock it long. He's stood there with all the time in the world, but you got to win the game. Millie, 150 touches before he crosses alley. He's definitely gone off the air. Ibu Adams pushing forward, sweeps it to Caballero. He's inside the area. What's he done? Oh, that was awful. Not bad. Yeah, Caballero, he managed to get into the 18-yard box. He looks to fizz it, sort of just get it in. Doesn't really work. Got Ali out on the left. He's knocked it to Swanson, who's giving it back to him, who's giving it back to me. We're almost back in the centre circle. Pack's coming forward. He sweeps it out to Ali. He's got he had a bit of space. He's going to attack the right back. Fucking useless. Here comes Ibu. He's won the ball, and it's all a bit nitty gritty. I agree with this comment, but do you think that's because he's got no confidence in Bishop actually getting on the end of anything? And for me, there's been a very definite sea change with Ali in the last couple of games, where it's like he doesn't want to put the ball in because he knows no one's going to be there. I don't know what you think about that. Come on, Pompey, let's get a goal. I just need something to happen. It's fucking dire. Fucking waste of a Saturday afternoon. That's a waste of a Saturday afternoon.
Pompey's best chance for all their possession.
Well, it's coming up to 60 minutes, so we'll have the we're going to have the 60-minute John Massinho. He's saying that Ebro Adams has taken a dive here. He's doing the old. Ebro Adams got a big old smile on his face. I like the way that he plays with a smile on his face. So he's been. Oh, he's bought the foul. He's bought the foul. He knows the guys behind him. He's done what every professional does. But yeah, we're coming up for the 60-minute mark, about 5 minutes away. So we'll have the usual 60-minute subs from Massinho. They'll be completely negative. We won't take Bishop off. There'll be no. It's madness. Great header from Conor Ogilvie. Adams again wins it, and we're sort of mile on pack, sweeps it about 10 yards inside our own half, out to Devlin. Caballero gives it to Pack. Caballero's gone. Pack doesn't play the ball.
There's a touch of frustration for Caballero now. Yeah.
After the match, Solent is talking to Massinho. He'll tell us how fantastic Colby's been today, and he's worth his weight in gold, and he's the best player that he's ever seen. And yeah. It's just boring. It's boring now. You got no attacking impetus at all. Chaplin done nothing, absolutely nothing again. Ebro Adams sweeps it back to Bishop. Yep, I'd have Chaplin off and put Segatic in there. I'd have Bishop off and put Brown on. Have someone running in behind them, and yeah, just do something fucking different. Have a plan B. Then you've got plan A, let alone a plan bloody B. Here comes Ali. Ali's going to try and win the ball. He has. He's bought the foul. Gone down. I don't think that's a foul. Quick free kick given to Swanson. Played into a little bit of trouble, to be fair. He's done well to get out of that. You've got Regan Paul fires it out to Gus Caballero on the right-hand side. He sweeps it in. Terrible ball. He's trying to head it back out. Has he won the ball? Done well there, Caballero.
Making an impression.
He does work hard. And what I like about Caballero is he's got a bit of defensive quality about him. He's not just a pack ball in. Ali sweeps it back, has come back out to Swanson, middle of the pitch, centre, out to it's a fucking. Pack fired in a really quick ball and into the area, and it looked. I don't know who was offside, but yeah, I mean it was fizzed in. I don't know if we're looking at any subs. We've got to be 60 minutes coming up. That's when the goal in the Cardiff versus a Lincoln game.
Well,
and it looks like Lincoln have taken the lead.
And it's going Lincoln's way,
Rob. Yeah, Lincoln are beating Cardiff at Cardiff. Top of the table clash.
17 unbeaten. Quite extraordinary run. And
Marlon Pat plays it back to Nico Schmidt. He fires it long. No one anywhere fucking near it. I mean, I don't get it. Why would you just firing balls long? And Bishop's never going to win. I mean, this guy's got acres of space in the midfield. Do whatever he wants with. It's so disjointed. Such a disjointed game. It's crying out for a little bit of a little bit of class, because it's just dull. I would have took the gamble with Michael Antonio if the way. I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that at all. I can't hear the Blackburn fans. To be fair, the crowd's pretty dull. I don't know if we're looking to have any subs on. I can't see anybody warming up.
The two men who were left out of the starting lineup, Musa Baraji and Andrei Gudjonsson, Blackburn are readying themselves to play.
So there's nothing here. The game is going absolutely fucking nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. There's no clear cut chances. We're just knocking the ball around. There's no real impetus. It's like it's well, we don't want to lose this one, and not. Let's go and win this. Let's go and put some distance between us and the guys below us. There's none of that in a minute. There's no real impetus to go forward. Devlin, he knocks it out to try. He tries to get Caballero away on the right. Doesn't beat his man.
For sure. Excellent play. Restarts a bit of room
And they're pushing forward. He's coming down the right. He's inside the area. The Blackburn man. That's a penalty. For me, that's a penalty. Got away with one. From first look, the guy they fires it in. There's a load of room comes down the right hand side. He gets into Pompey's area, fires the ball across. Guy goes down. Oh, yeah, from me, that looked like a penalty. Let's have a look. Here comes the replay. It's a penalty.
It's a penalty. Can't do that. Cannot just run into an opponent and bundle them over.
That's a penalty for me. And then he swipes at it.
Gets away with it. I think he's a little bit fortunate.
Looks like they're playing for the draw. What is the ref like today? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But that's a penalty for me. That should be a Blackburn penalty. How you doing, Robert? Hope you're keeping well, mate. Yeah, I don't disagree. My first instinct was it's a penalty. You're nudging someone out the way in the penalty area. I think even Devlin's gone down thinking that's a penalty.
I think that's a penalty.
I think I've got away with one there.
Well, unquestionably, the talking point.
I don't know, man. There's nothing happening, Rob. Nothing happening at all. It's really this game is so winnable. It's such a winnable game, this, and it doesn't seem that there's any fire.
Only sixth start of a disrupted season. Mr. Barachi comes on for him.
Bishop's done nothing. Absolutely nothing.
And Ohashi.
Saying that's not true. He made a pretty good defensive header about 5 minutes ago, so that's not true. But it's a terrible game. Boring. There's no fire. There's no spark. You just want that little bit of genius, and there's nothing. And it doesn't look like there's going to be any. They're re-showing this. It's a penalty. It should have been a penalty all day long. I don't know why the ref hasn't given that.
It's a fair challenge. I'm not so sure about that.
It's a stonewall for me. If that's us, you're screaming for a penalty.
That's not a penalty.
And to be fair, the guy that missed the opportunity should have buried it in the net. The Blackburn player can't believe it's not a penalty. And to be fair, not gonna lie, and then he got taken off. Long ball up. I can help Bishop one header. Caballero coming down the right. Probably get a corner. Connor Shaughnessy. Again, why would you bring him on? Why would you risk him? I fucking don't get it. That's an attacking substitution and change, isn't it? Bring on a fucking central defender. Sorry for the swearing, but I'm getting annoyed now.
Regan Poole is wanting to come off. He's not in good shape at all.
Oh, Regan Poole's injured. That's why.
Well, given that he was just on the touchline, it's not going to be a popular move. No. Referees tell them to get off, but by the time he does, they'll be ready to make a substitution.
So Regan Poole's run all the way from the touchline to sit down in the D outside the 18-yard box.
Before 9 o'clock.
That doesn't look good, to be fair. That groin injury.
He's struggling.
Mousinho's looking confused.
To ensure that Portsmouth happen.
So yeah, Regan pulls off, which would be why. Yeah, I mean, he can walk off any slower, could he? Fucking hell. I'm very well, Robert. How are you, mate? Hope you had a good week.
He's on the touchline.
I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to say what's wrong with him.
Makes his way into the D.
Go down.
Sits himself down.
It looks like his ankle. He's holding his ankle, so it looks like an ankle injury rather than a muscle injury.
Certainly can't continue.
Massinho looks confused.
Shaughnessy is going to be.
Connor Shaughnessy's coming on, so that'll be him fucking rupturing some ligament within 4 seconds. Pompey fire the ball in the corner. Forgot about the corner. Devlin and Swanson getting each other's way. Go on, go on. Ah. Yeah, middle of the pit. Nothing really. Again, it's. Yeah, Ebu Adams has won the ball. He's motoring down the left wing. Play it.
This is Caballero. And now Chaplin trying to work the space. McLaughlin in the way. Liberace in the way.
Do or die defending from Blackburn, to be fair. Out to Ali. Probably having a bit of. Go on, get it in there. Go on. On your feet, you fucking idiot. He's just trying to do too much. Ali in a minute. It's given the game a bit of oomph now. Yeah, so Shaughnessy's on for Regan Paul's obviously done something to his ankle. Yeah, Paul to the list. Oh, he's just coming on, sorry, yeah. Make sure you don't come on too quickly, Connor. Your fucking legs will fall off. But it looked like Regan Paul was holding his ankle more than anything muscular, and he's rolling his things up.
As his return is.
That's a blow. That's a blow because I like Regan Paul. Always gives 100%, and even if he's not having his good game, he's a man mountain. So yeah, let's hope that one's that's not serious. 66 minutes gone, and it's just there's nothing in this game. Match stats. Blackburn have had 7 shots. Pompey have had 8. No shots on target from either team.
Everything except possession, but the key
And again,
statistic where they're even is
got a striker on. They've done nothing. Bring on Brown. I agree. Can be on Faith Brown at this fucking point.
These are 2 of the lowest scorers in the league.
Paul has been key for. I think he's a superb. When he's fit, I mean, an absolute rock in their back four. I completely agree. He's a great player. He'd be one of the first names on my sheet. Millie Ali coming down the left. He's cutting in field. He's terrible ball. He tries to roll it to Connor Chaplin and underhits it completely. Just gets it all wrong. Again, another really, really bad game from Millie Ali. That's 2 on the trot now, and I don't know if he's just been worked out. Blackburn just crossing the halfway line, sort of just 5-10 yards inside Pompey, and they sweep it back to their own half. They try to switch it, doesn't work. Zach Swanson takes it, gives it to Ali. Ali's just gone. No! Ali hits it from about 25 yards. I wanted him to just push it through. I think it was Caballero who was actually free inside the 80. Or was it Connor Chaplin? Yeah, it might be Connor Chaplin, and he fires it, and it fires off a Blackburn head, and it's gone for a corner. I don't know why he's shooting from there. Manager is shouting at Regan Paul. So probably have got a corner kick out on the far right hand side. It'll be swung in left footed by Connor Chaplin. Come on, Shaughnessy. Oh, that's a good corner. Oh, really good corner. He gets headed back out, and then Zach Swanson tries to take it first time and belts it fucking high over. It looks like Adrian Segacic is coming on. I'm assuming that's going to be for Chaplin. Yeah. Chaplin's done nothing, and I think we could just say Chaplin's done nothing since he came back on loan. He had that 1 goal, but he's done absolutely nothing since he's been back, really. Yeah, 20 minutes to go, Gary, and Yeah, it just needs that little bit of spark, doesn't it? It's been terrible. It's been a terrible, terrible game. What do we do now? Do we go for the win or do we hold out for the draw?
Johnson beavering away, sharpness his head. This is Devlin.
Knocked up high out to the right hand side. Coming down with snow on it. Marlon Pack wins a really good header, but then it gets lost in the middle. Blackburn, they've got it halfway inside their own half. Just knocking it about, looking for a forward pass. It's just going sideways a little bit at the minute.
For each of them, but Portsmouth will be more
Brilliantly done by
the likes of Oxford.
Connor Shaughnessy.
Literally,
As he won a free kick.
keeps more of a minute. Unless something changes.
You've got to give him 20 minutes, smartly, haven't you? It's again the very definition of madness. If you keep doing the same thing expecting a different result, then you're mad. And Bishop's done nothing. He's done absolutely. He'll go score a goal in a minute, but he's done absolutely nothing. And again, we'll get the usual tripe that comes out of him. I mean, he's not even jumping. He's not even fucking jumping for the ball. He's just backing into him, and then he'll cry because he's had the free kick. He does absolutely fucking nothing. He does nothing.
Well, it's quite a game at the MKM Stadium. Millwall were in front, then pegged back by Joe Gelhardt. They're back in front.
Getting fucking annoyed now.
Has got the goal.
But get him on. Give Brown 20 minutes. Do something fucking different. This game is crying out for a goal. So bring on a goal scorer. We don't know if he's any good. You won't fucking play him.
In the driving seat. Aziz assist again. What season he's having.
Pompey dicking around with it halfway inside their own half. Sweep it out to the left. I'm losing enthusiasm now. Swanson's got it. He tries to knock Miliani through, and it's a terrible ball. They win it back. So Blackburn just inside their own half. Yeah, Millwall are winning. Turned it around against Hull. Blackburn got it in their own 18-yard box.
In the context that surrounds this particular match, it's important at both ends of the table.
Got to do something different. Looks like Harvey Blair's coming on.
And just to reassure you that I'm telling you the truth, Queen's Park Rangers against Middlesbrough, 4:30 kick.
And it looks like somebody else. I can't see who else is ready in themselves. It won't be Brown. Don't get too excited. And if it is, he won't be taking him off. I guarantee what he'll do. He'll bring on Harvey Blair and Jacob Brown, and he'll take off Caballero and Miliali. Let's see what happens. Jurgensen's inside the 18-yard box. Lovely little touch from Connor Shaughnessy. Get it dealt with, get it out. Yeah, and swept out by Nico Schmidt. Ali's after that. He's on his bike. He's not going to get it. And he's been useless today. Absolutely useless today, Miliali. Been utter rubbish. 2 games running now. Utter rubbish. Maybe those few games he had where he was really good were a sort of flash in the pan.
Hero of last year, the well has run dry, but
73 minutes gone. Couple of subs coming on. One of them's Harvey Blair. I can see that. I can see who the other one was. But he'll leave Bishop on. Absolutely.
The cause of the problems is lack of goals. Well, I think you can see this afternoon why Colby Bishop is struggling for goals, because has he had a shot? I can't remember. Certainly hasn't had a chance. All we're left to admire is his consistent endeavour and energy.
So they're on about Colby Bishop saying, "Oh, he hasn't had a shot or a chance." Aaron, how you doing, mate? I hope you're keeping well. Bishop is a busted flush, a shot bolt, a sideshow, a joke. Easy to read, no positional awareness, no incisive runs, no anticipatory forays, no losing his marker. No, mate, you've hit the nail on the head for me. I don't disagree with a single word of that. And they've just been talking about Bishop that, oh, he hasn't had a shot yet. But you've got your wingers, and to be fair, I'll give him a little bit today. The wingers aren't firing the ball in, but they're not beating the man, but is that because they know he's not going to be there? It's a really difficult one, isn't it? Really, it's really difficult.
Derby last time out that.
Although it looked like Harvey Blair was coming on, he probably sat back down. Oh, they're just warming up. You give him 4 minutes. I mean, fucking change the fucking. Fuck's sake. Nothing's happening. That's why I'm not talking about it. Nothing's happening. Right over on the near side flag, Miliali, he's been terrible. He's been terrible today. He really has. If you're watching the game and you see anything different to what I'm saying, then feel free to correct me. But I think he's been absolutely shambolic.
With some changes of their own in the near future.
They say that Mousinho hasn't got a plan B. I don't know actually what plan A is either, because we don't seem to have one. We don't have a pattern of play. We knock just like this. We knock the ball on. Bishop doesn't fucking jump. He doesn't make any attempt to win the ball. So what the fuck does he bring to this squad? So if you've got a striker that you're playing to his strengths, what strengths has he got? He hasn't got any. It's an absolute joke. And you've got a manager that constantly tells us, "Are we fucking exceptional?" At what? What is he exceptional at? Because I don't see it. Probably got a free kick, about 10 yards inside our own half. About quarter of an hour ago, Gus Caballero out on the right. He fires it down to Segacic. He's cutting in to the area, and we've got a corner out on the right hand side.
I understand, you're a striker, you haven't had a shot. Got a wide player who's made a great run, and you make a run. What the offer? It's in the middle. Look at that reaction.
What do you mean he's made a run? He said they're on about Colby Bishop's going mad because he's made a run. No, he didn't. He didn't make a run at all. What the fuck are they on about? He won't. He won't, mate. He won't. Left hand coming in, Segacic with the corner.
On by a Blackburn head, that of Aaron Cashin.
It's got out by Blackburn. Swept back in. Here comes Caballero. He's inside the area. What's he going to do? Knocks a lovely little ball in. Oh, it's dealt with well. Comes back, and we're out with Miliali out on the right, the left hand side. He's going to cut in as well. Is he going to swing it in? He cuts it back. Go on. Oh, it just fell to Ogilvy about 7 yards out. He just couldn't dig it out with his feet. Don't know what that's about. Hello, Freddie. How are you? Ali has been very poor, I agree. I don't know why he starts. Maybe his work effort, he's done in 1 or 2 efforts, but he's been very indecisive. I don't disagree with that, Freddie. I think the last 2 games he's been abysmal. I think we're going to have a long throw in from Marlon Pack here, out on the left hand side. Oh, he's thrown it short. Comes back to Devlin. Oh.
He hasn't quite calibrated his sights. Yeah, I suppose that's the problem, isn't it? When you smack 2 or 3 beauties.
They take a relatively quick, short free throw into. It comes out to Terry Devlin, about 30 yards out. He sees his name in lights, and it's terrible. World of VHS. VHS. Looks like Lincoln are 3-1 up at Cardiff. Miliali keeps making the wrong decision every time. It's like the spark's gone out of his game a little bit the last 2 games. Whether he's just realised that the striker that he's got up front, he ain't going to be there if he fires the ball in. I really don't know. I don't know, but he has lost something, Miliali. Blackburn, they're marauding forward into the Pompey half, out on the left-hand side. And they've got a corner. You give a team a front 4 of Lang, Bishop, Murphy, Bishop, Chappers, and you should expect a bag load of goals. I don't think it's just Bishop. There's something deep. Listen, I'm going to bring Brown on. Right, Brown and Harvey Blair. I guarantee Bishop doesn't go off. He'll take both the wingers off. First of all, we'll come to that in a minute. Blackburn have got a corner out on the far left-hand side to see what happens with it. Because we swung in right-footed. Here it comes. Dealt with really well by Marlon Pack, actually. They got a throw in over on the left hand side as well. I don't necessarily disagree with that, but when you've got a striker that we're being told is being exceptional, and you're not, he doesn't. For me, he doesn't bring anything to this particular team. And it's out on the left hand side, fired in to the Pompey area, long, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. I don't know what our plan A is. I don't know what tactics. If you watch this, you obviously watch this as well, my friend. Tell me what our tactics are, because I don't know what they are. And I've watched this. I've watched Pompey since 1987, so I'm not new to any of this. And at the moment, we don't seem to have a game plan. We've got 10 minutes left. Who are we bringing off? So Harvey Blair's coming on. Jacob Brown's coming on. Caballero's going off. Fuck me, take a bishop off. Fucking hell. Praise the Lord. Say Jesus. Say Jesus. It's a miracle. There's been a miracle. Brown's come on for Bishop. Now, don't fall off your chair. Don't fall off the sofa. Don't turn your dial down. I have said that. John Mousinho has taken Colby Bishop off. It's a miracle. So we've got Jacob Brown on. The first thing he does is get caught offside. But at least he made a run. He made a run, and we tried to find him. We need points. Yeah, that's a point. Let's get Brown on. Well, he's on. He's got 10 minutes. Why he's only got 10 minutes, I don't really know. He should have had at least half an hour. Why bring off Caballero? I would have taken. Oh, so he swapped Ali out to the right and brought Harvey Blair onto the left. I don't see anything in Blair. Not anything anyway. So Blackburn out on the left hand side. He cuts back. He's going to swing it. Is he going to swing it in? No, he's pushed it just square. It comes all the way over to the right hand side now. Blackburn have got it just coming into our area. Is he going to knock it left hand? He sweeps it inside to his mate. He knocks it out to the left. They're trying to work a space to get the ball in. They're out on the left hand side. That's a terrible ball. That's out. And that's a Pompey goal kick. Marlon Pack is going absolutely fucking mental. Absolutely mental. Our tactics are shit. Our pants and shit the pants and both the best. Bishop is not going to be happy with. Well, he's not. He's it's become a joke. It's such a joke now.
Thanks for that. You're welcome.
That's terrible. 83 minutes gone. I can't remember the last. I don't think there's been a shot on goal. A shot on target. No, so here you go. Matt's stats. Shots Blackburn 7, none on target. Pompey 12, none on target.
Yes, well, we may be.
Goals win games.
6 years since there's been a championship game without a shot on target.
They're just saying this. It's been 6 years since there's been a championship game without a shot on target. Let's put that to rest. Yeah, Cashin's just got a yellow card for hauling back Millie Alley. He's all over him. He's grabbing his shirt. He's grabbing everything. Grabbing his testicles. As I say, hang on. Aaron says, 2025-26. I'll just wait because we got a free kick. So Zach Swanson's got a free kick right over on the far, about 10 yards inside Blackburn. Oh no, more than that. 20 yards inside the Blackburn half, right over on the far touchline. He's going to fire it in.
Swanson's kick. Shaughnessy is under it. Ibu Adams is under it.
Get in! Get in! Come on! Connor Ogilvie, left foot bullet. Ball comes over from the free kick. Doesn't get dealt with by Blackburn. Ball drops about 8 yards out. Walloped in by Connor Ogilvie. To be fair, they don't deserve it. Let's just watch this goal. So the ball comes in. It gets knocked down by Ibu Adams. I'll tell you what, that is a wonderful. I'll tell you who deserves the credit for this goal. I'm just going to watch it again. I tell you, who deserves the credit for this goal. Anybody that's watching this goal, the credit for me goes to Jacob Brown. Great header from Ebu Adams, but the little deft touch from, he's got his back to goal, Jacob Brown. He sees Conor Ogilvie, he heads it down, and Conor Ogilvie fucking sweeps the ball in. Come on!
A long journey back might be fun.
Come on! What have we got left? 5 minutes plus injury time, but yeah, for me, that little deft, great towering header from Ebu Adams, but that little deft knockdown with his back to goal from Jacob Brown, more than Bishop's done this season.
Portsmouth with what you would think would be enough in terms of breathing space.
Fly. Let Mr. Maggie then. Was it a good goal, mate? Well, one goal. So I say the ball came over. Ebu Adams towering header, and then you've got Jacob again. Just came off because really good chance for Blackburn, dealt with brilliantly by Conor Ogilvie again. Been brilliant this season, Ogilvie. I wrote him off at the beginning of the last season. Didn't think he was good enough for this league. I was wrong. They're going to a long throw in far over on the left hand side from Blackburn. That's easy for Schmidt. Easy. Was it a good goal? So towering header, free kick comes over, towering header on the 18-yard box from Ebu Adams. He knocks it back into the 6-yard box. Jacob Brown's got his back to goal and he's a little head down and swept in, left-footed by Conor Ogilvie. Good goal. About 4 minutes plus injury time. Just got to hold out now. Just got to hold out. It's a big throw from Terry Devlin down the right-hand side. Yeah, Bishop goes off, changes games. Yeah, we've got about 4 minutes, 5 minutes left, depending on injury time as well, Gary. Bishop got off, game changes. Who knew? Who knew? Little deft touch. Devlin wins the ball down the right-hand side. You've got Miliali. Miliali's coming down. And that's a goal kick. About 3 minutes plus injury time. I don't think Miliali's done anything today. It's going to go long. So Blackburn have got a goal kick. It's going to go long. I've hurt my back, so if I'm moving around a little bit, I'm trying not to sit still into sort of my back's going to go again. Just to make sure it's all right, actually. Got to sit on 2 cushions to make myself comfortable. Things you do. Things to do for a watch-along. So ball's with Nico Schmidt in his hands. He's got his 8 seconds, which is like 28 seconds really, isn't it? And he's going to thump it long. That's a terrible kick. And it's gone all the way through to their goalkeeper, who's going to pick it up and probably launch it. Couple of minutes to go, plus injury time. I would think there's a lot of, I don't know. Where'd the Ebu that was in the first half, wasn't it? Get it out. Bit of a midfield battle there. Oh, it's a great challenge by Zach Swanson. Puts it out for a throw in right over this side. About almost level with the 18-yard box. Excuse me. Fired in long into the Pompey area. Bloke's inside, he's inside the area. Fires it. You've got to get it out. And we're penned in a little bit now. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Banners.
Ball, they needed a break there, didn't get it.
Thank you for the reminder.
She gets up early, but can't control.
Just pop. Hello, Andy K. How are you, buddy? Just popped in to say you can go to that celebratory beer now. I had a couple of track beers last night. Fabulous. Don't forget to change the bottle. Done that. Thank you very much. Done that. Thank you very much. I'm useless at this shit. Ebu Adams. And he gets walloped as well. What a man. What I meant made an immense difference to this team. Ebro Adams, just an absolute beast of a player. Coming up for the 90-minute mark, and it's just to be dependent on how long they head on now. A couple of minutes? Can't be that many. 4 minutes? Fuck off.
They've probably played better in games.
I mean, it's been a terrible game. In all honesty, it's been absolutely dire. Boring, hard to watch. Probably hard and extremely hard to comment on and commentate on. Yeah, 4 minutes. But hope we've enjoyed it. I might be here on Tuesday for the watch along of the Swansea game. I have a season ticket, but I'm not sure I'm going to make it because I have to take my stepdaughter to hospital in London and probably won't be back in time to get to the match. So I might be here on a live stream. So if you're around, come and give a watch.
An average of less than one every.
Thank God, mate. 500 grand is got to be one of the best bits of business I think Pompey have ever done. So we're 30 seconds and 4 minutes. Got about 3.5 minutes left. Blackburn 0, Pompey 1. Did Pompey deserve it? No, not really. I think either team deserves this. I think it's we need to hop. Oh, yeah, we're giving the ball away. Swanson's brilliant by Swanson. And actually given away by Ebro Adams, which you don't see said very often in a Pompey shirt because the man's immense. Yeah, it's getting a bit nervy out there now. 2.5 minutes left. Fired into the Pompey box. I thought Schmidt was coming to get that. It's right on the edge of the Pompey area. Fired in. He's going to swing it in. Is he going to get it out? Oh, yeah. Conor Shaughnessy gets it out. It's fired in from the left-hand side, right on the 6-yard box, and Shaughnessy deals with it. They're going to fire in a long throw. Couple of minutes left. There's some nervous people. So nervous. Oh, he didn't take it long. He's thrown it short. He's going to swing it in. High. In it comes. Schmidt's coming for it. Misses it.
Get a hold of it under pressure.
And Harvey Blair just pushes it down the line. Oh, fuck me. I take it they've scored, have they? Fucking, you can't. I don't. I have no words.
Swanson got his head through it first. Now restart. That's straight.
What are we doing? What's he doing? What is he doing? Blackburn 1, Pompey 1. What the fuck is Schmidt doing there? What? How hasn't he saved that?
Well, I gotta say, it's probably about right. This game does not deserve a winner. Let's have it right. It's been poor.
How's he not saved that?
From a Blackburn perspective, a bit of quality.
How has he not saved that?
Hayden Carter to find that bottom corner, but he gets perfect contact on the header.
Why has he not saved it?
It's a finger on it, agonisingly for Portsmouth.
Oh, fuck me. I give up. Fucking useless. I mean, to be fair, neither team deserves this, but that is how the fuck has he not saved that?
Could it yet be what?
I don't get it, Dave. It's fucking. How have we not fucking just seen this out? How have we not seen this game out? I don't get it.
And to go with this goal, a yellow card, Hayden Carter.
That's a fucking shambles of a goal. How has he not pushed that round the post? I don't.
Third yellow card. It's only his 8th game.
Mate, I've had enough. It's just shit, isn't it? Utter shit. I mean, that is one of the worst games I've seen this season. I mean, Blackburn are terrible. What? I mean, how are we not putting this game to bed? I don't understand it.
Swanson to clip it forward. Adams. Acrobatic from Shaughnessy. And that might be that. Indeed it is. 1-0
I've got no words. I've got no words for that. That's one of the worst games I've seen for a long game, for a long time.
with a vital goal against his old club.
I don't get it. Hello, Alan. How are you, mate? Hope you're keeping well. That is, I don't get. I don't understand how our goalkeeper hasn't saved that.
But a definite sense of big opportunity missed.
I mean, I don't fucking.
Look, I suppose it's the away team, a point maybe seen as better for Portsmouth, but
Those 2 points could come back and haunt us this season. What games? Whole game's been boring. We've shown fuck all up. I agree, Dave. We bring no. I don't. For me, I said this earlier. Someone tell me what our game plan is, because I don't know what it is. Watch football for a lot. You guys watch football for a long time, and I don't see what our game plan is. There isn't one. Did we deserve to win that? No, we didn't. Did we deserve to lose it? No. Is a draw fair? Probably, but I just don't. I don't understand what our fucking game plan is. We don't seem to have one, and it's baffling to me. And yet another game where we don't see a game out, having battled to win a goal, and we don't see a fucking game out. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. We need to beat Swansea. I'll probably be doing a live for the Swansea because I don't think I can go. I'm coming back from. I've got to take my stepdaughter to hospital in London on Monday, and I don't think I'll be back in time to go to the match. So I might be here for that one. I think even Bishop would have saved that. He probably would have been even fucking here, wouldn't he? I've just seen your first ever video. I love the Wild Hearts. They are always played on Planet Rock. Absolutely huge fan of the Wild Hearts. Rusty Brown Ring Donut, fantastic name that is. Whatever incarnation the Wild Hearts are these days. Yeah, got a lot of time for the Wild Hearts. One of my favourite bands ever. What have I done here? I don't fucking know. It's not the first keeper error that. Do you know what? Nico Schmidt for me. I'll turn it off. Nico Schmidt for me. I don't know people that have watched a lot of Pompey this season. Nico Schmidt for me hasn't been the same since he came back from injury. There's something a little bit missing from Nico Schmidt. Whether it's the confidence in his wrist, I don't really know. But there's something a bit missing from Nico Schmidt since he came back from that injury, and he hasn't. For me, how he's not saved that is utterly beyond me, because it's not as if was he afraid of hitting the post. I don't know, but it wasn't. It said he got a fingertip to it. It looked. I'd have to watch it again, but it looked like he got more than a fingertip to that. So I don't really know. But there's something not right. David Lewis, thank you ever so much, mate. Hope you have a lovely weekend, my friend. Benjamin, how are you, buddy? Hope you're okay. Jacob Brown, first touch of the game. It's a difference. And surely, I mean, Bishop will start again on fucking Tuesday. We know it, but instantly an impact. Lovely little cushioned header, brilliant. But let's not get too excited. Mason says we need to beat Swansea, we need to beat Derby, we can't keep drawing. It's the. I don't know what our plan A is. We don't have a plan B because we haven't actually got a plan A either, and I don't understand it. And the amount of goals we've given away in injury time this year, this season is for a manager that played his career as a central defender and can't marshal a defence is utterly beyond me. It really is. What's the best nitro stout easily available in the supermarket? I don't drink a lot of nitro stouts, to be fair, Benjamin. That one I did the other day. The fucking whatever it's called, Love Lane. That was okay. I've not had a lot of them. I've had the Nitro Surge. That's okay. I've not had Dorothy Black and all them, so I'm an IPA man, mate. Even Wanda doesn't like particularly the Nitro Surge beer. She's more of a chocolatey stout person. Speed is either making wonder saves or dumb errors. I mean, he's made some calamitous errors this year. Mourinho is to blame. We saw the instant impact of. I completely agree. I mean, Bishop didn't look like he was particularly enamoured by being taken off. Innocent guns sold. Have they been sold? Interesting. 100 jobs lost. There's another one, isn't it? I'll have a look at that when I finish here. Cheers, Rob. Have a great weekend, mate. I'm sick of all the 1-1 draws we've had. We'd be away and clear. Great watching along, Scott. Smartly, have a great weekend, mate. I'm almost done. No doubt the wife will want to go and do something. So, how many games have we drawn away and at home? Too many losses. It's getting nonsensical now. How we can't hang on to a win, and that goal's easily saved for me. I don't know how he hasn't saved that. I saw that earlier. Good riddance. Absolutely good riddance, scumbag. We've been sus. Teams just got to sit back and watch us crumble. I don't disagree with that. Like, way too predictable. We don't have a plan, do we? It's just hump the ball forward and see what the fucking hell happens. I don't get it. Was the Portsmouth owners there today? Don't be stupid. Nobody have thought so. They don't come over that often, do they? It's utterly madness. And Blackburn are in a similar situation to Pompey. Owners that ultimately don't really care about the club. Pompey's owners have put a lot of money into the ground, but they're just protecting their investment ultimately. I think Ogilvy's been a fact. I said a little bit earlier that I was a bit harsh on him. I didn't think he was championship level, Conor Ogilvy. I completely take that back because he's certainly a centre back as well. But I do think we miss him bombing down that left and giving support to the winger. I think if we had, and this is no disrespect to Zach Swanson either, but yeah, is what it is. Right, I'm off. Let's spend some time with Wanda. Might be here on Tuesday because I don't know if I can go to the game. So I'm coming back from hospital. So it might well be a live stream if you're interested in another one of these watch-alongs. But I'll let you know closer. I'll put it up, and then if it happens, it happens. Have a great weekend. Ultimately, a draw's probably the right result here, I think. But an annoying one at that. Have a great rest of the weekend. Take it easy. If you like the video, appreciate we hit the subscribe button. That really does help the channel and all that bollocks, and give it a thumbs up and all that. Have a great weekend. Take it easy, and see you soon.